Canon made a video. Why is everyone playing BDO? And Asmon reacted to it, and apparently, like, so Asmon used to play it. He's been talking about playing it again and trying it out. All right, let's take a look.
Online again.
Is the volume okay?
Oh, here we go.
So why is it that it seems like everybody is playing BDO all of a sudden again? Well, the answer to that is that there is a pretty juiced event that's going on right now, but this event is giving Pearl Abyss an opportunity to really showcase their game to the public, because the game has improved quite a bit. I can personally attest to that. It's
we're getting
by no
a new
means a
reward
perfect
tomorrow.
game, and I'm not here to try and sell you on the game, but I do want to tell you why this game is kind of hyped up right now and why a lot of...
I plan on playing extensively again to give an honest review video. Well, and he's doing that right now.
Content creators specifically are playing this game.
Because people are fucking got nothing else to do. They played Diablo. They got done with that. They
right, Diablo's well, yeah.
Here, I will do something here.
Turn up a bit. Watching a dude that's
actually,
watching a dude that's watching the first.
Okay.
Yeah.
And. Okay.
No, it's one deeper. He's watching a dude that's watching a dude's. That's watching. Yeah. Oh wait, no, you're actually right. I can't count. Yeah. I actually can't count. You were actually correct. Yeah.
Okay.
This graph. Okay. What the fuck is this?
Of Lost Ark. You're tired of Lost Ark.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we kind of covered like the reason for that. It's not just that the game is on lull, which happens.
You're tired of Lost Ark and you need a new game.
It's also like the other stuff.
Do you have self-respect? And let's make this a bit smaller. Okay.
Where's this going?
If the answer is
oh god. Okay.
I mean,
so he is right. He is right. The context missing is once you start playing BDO, that self-respect will go down the fucking drain.
Actually, wait,
no.
Yeah, you're right.
But for how long? Right. No, yeah. I was like, yeah, but for how long, right? Let's be real. Let's be fucking real.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. I was actually thinking about this. Yeah.
True. True.
Got it, guys. This is it.
Yeah.
This is the.
I guess like
this is.
Do you like combat? Then Black Desert, right? I actually don't even know. I never played Maple Story. I just assume it was like about pets. Is Maple Story like a Pokemon game? Fuck, I don't know. Same shirt, same bold spot? No. Listen, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's watch some videos, man. How about that? Let's watch some videos, dude. I don't know what the fuck do you mean? Let's watch some videos. Like, I'm not going bold. Get out of here. You motherfuckers.
This is what Lost Ark players are getting into. Yep, this is you're tired of Lost Ark, you need a new game. There goes the sponsorship. Yeah.
Comes down to 5 reasons, really. The first being the actual event. BDO Festa, which will provide you with a ton of free items as well as content. You're going to have a new region that's coming out. You're going to get the new class Awakening from the Megu class that just recently came out, as well as additional content with bosses.
Why would anybody care about a new class if they already have warriors? I don't understand. Like, they already have warriors. Like, what are we even... Like, what's the...
That, which we're going to be talking about here in a little bit. But you're a brand new player. What's going to be definitely appealing to you is that you get 3 free...
Like, I've only worn this for like 2 days now. Like, why would it change?
Costumes. And these costumes
Holy
look
I didn't spill anything on it yet.
pretty damn nice. Trust me. What steals the show, however,
Connoisseur. Canon knows.
is that you're going to be getting a brand new Tier 9 Dream Horse. That's right. For those of you who've actually played this game and
I remember, I think back whenever I played, like, wasn't like tier 6 the highest? It was like I remember people would like meme about having tier 6 because it was so
Yeah, tier 6 was cracked back then. And now you get like T7, 8, and then let me turn off the in-game sound here. And it goes all the way up to T9, which is the Dream Horses. And then T10, which is like 2 Dream Horses getting fucked together, and then they blow up and explode in rainbows, and you get a T10.
uncommon. I could be wrong. It was so long ago. I don't remember shit.
Yeah, he played before
quit
Succession
or you're
came out.
returning. Think about
Sorry,
returning.
what
This
the
might sound
fuck?
kind of crazy, but they are actually going to be giving you your choice of either a Pegasus,
That's a
Unicorn,
motherfucking
or a Doom
Pegasus.
Horse. Now, the second thing that's capturing the attention of a lot of players right now is actually the PvE content of BDO. This game has always been known
the
to be
transfers
really
count? That doesn't
lacking
matter.
in the
It's probably
PvE
better
side
off
of things,
starting
and
at
that is
BDO.
starting to change. They did add
Honestly.
in some pretty decent dungeons, but most recently they added in these boss encounters that are very challenging, very fun, and rewarding. You get some really nice rewards. In addition to this, there are leaderboards around these boss encounters because they're structured kind of similar to, like, let's say a Nightmare Dungeon Diablo 4. May not be the best comparison for you MMO guys out there, but there are tiers of difficulty to each boss.
He is correct. Canon is completely correct here. Just don't do what I do and spend 14 fucking hours trying to just get rank one time on a Calamity 5 boss, which is like like bit ins, but not really. Like I do C6 and C7, which is the hardest at the moment. Don't do what I do and spend 14 hours doing that. Like, don't speedrun them. They're super rewarding. It feels amazing killing the bosses. They are difficult. They have a bit of soul-esque fights to them. But oh my god, dude, like just don't try and speedrun them. That's not rewarding, except for EP, which, to be fair, is the best reward in the game, right? But actually doing the fights and learning the mechanics and killing the bosses and not worrying about the time is super great. The rewards are insane. Yeah.
You gradually
what I'm
climb
doing.
and try to clear as
Oh,
fast as
I
possible.
see.
The
Okay.
third thing that's grabbing people's attention
I didn't
is
know
on the
that.
PvP side of things, and there's 3 different segments to this actual part. The first being a massive 300 versus 300 PvP territory
I love
war.
Cannon's
I mean, the
laughing
Why
name
can they have 300 versus 300? Because in World of Warcraft, if you have more than 10 people out in the open world, the game lags.
Yeah, that seems to be an issue here as well from time to time. We do have like the node wars and sieges and 100 versus 100 and all that, but the reason the reason that Canon was laughing when he was saying 300 versus 300 is definitely because like we all expect this to just like crash the servers. We used to do, like, my boy Big Sasha here, bro. Sasha remembers all the good fights, like the 100 versus 100 sieges, defending Valencia Castle against the hordes of Vexes, Vertex, and Cho Nation. Actually, Cho Nation was before, because Vertex was a strong guild back then. Standing there, like, huge 100 versus 100s, and oh my god, dude, like, yeah. Big Sasha, yeah, that's the GM of Black Rose, man. He's here. The man is back. He's popping off. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, sure.
I don't know how you could even
Put
do
on
that.
your fucking helmet. Let's go.
really speaks for
The
itself
servers have been
with that
taking,
one.
like, a
The
hit
other
there
one
lately.
being the Arena of Solaire. If you're not familiar with that,
This is great.
Black
Oh my
Desert
God, this is
Online
addicting.
does have balanced arena PvP, which has been getting
Boring.
fantastic reviews from its
It's
player
boring.
base. That is going to be dropping
Can't
very
pay to
soon.
win?
The season 3, that is. And the final thing on this PvP
no,
list
actually, no.
would be the Asia
Yeah.
cross-server PvP battle.
I would quickly add a note for you guys that missed it. So the Arena Solar stuff, it goes in seasons, and in between seasons that can be months. They normally do a lot of rebalancing and reworking. There's only been 2 seasons so far, so we have like limited. But they normally add new maps, they add new items, remove items, work on some balancing stuff and all that. Lots of class balance in between. Almost every week we have a class balance update. And the cool thing about the Arena of Solar that I personally think is the correct way of doing it, it's solo queue. So you can queue up, you can only queue up on your own. It's not about like a pre-made, so it means it's super accessible by everyone. And it's a lot of fun. You get addicted to it. And you can do pre-mates, but only in practice mode.
The node war that they're going to be having. Now, this obviously isn't relevant to anyone that's playing in the West, but the idea of it is pretty damn cool. They're taking all the Asian regions and they're going to be pitting them against each other to see which guilds come out on top.
So they have like race wars? That's cool.
In Asia. I think that's a fantastic idea, and I'm sure we'll see something.
There'll be no racism that comes out of that. There'll be nobody bringing up like something that happened like 600 years ago.
Oh, okay, yeah. Surely not. Surely not.
That's not going to happen, right?
Yeah, something India versus Russia.
Like that in the West as well. The new player experience is also something that I want to add to this list. Now, this is more of a generic thing. Obviously, Seasons has a big thing to do with it, which isn't super new news. Seasons have been around for a while. Black Desert Online has done.
I actually think, if I remember correctly, Sasha, right, didn't the Sia versus Thai, didn't that result in them removing in-game chat? Like you couldn't type in general chat on the global sheet server. Yeah, literally could not communicate with each other. They have to disable it because they pop so fucking hard off, dude. It is, yeah. I'm no, it's definitely there now, and I think it was because of that they removed the actual like general chat.
Fantastic job giving new players an opportunity to actually have a meaningful progression route to the end game, a more enjoyable progression route to the end game. If you're a new player,
I remember like at like level 30 in this game, or level 20, I realized that it was just faster to just like go kill these like fish guys over and over. And you just do that for like an hour, and then you go kill these other fish guys, and then
because you didn't have your homies there, right?
Now you're 50.
The boys.
And you start within the season, you're not going to be starting on a dead server. You're going to be starting on a season server where everyone else is starting.
So it is actually just faster getting boosted. You just get boosted level up. But I do have a beginner's guide as well in this. I do recommend new players to follow the main storyline, up to including what's called the Mid-Dire region. And that's going to take like maybe 2-3 hours to do. And you're going to get like level 56, so you can do Awaken and Succession quest, and then just go kill mobs. The reason you want to do it is because you get on season some rewards to upgrade your gear. And I think it's part of the season pass. It's been like pretty much every season to do that part of the main storyline as well. And then just go out, kill mobs, play the game, questing, you can just spam R. The rework quests are actually kind of good, but like whatever, just spam R, play the game.
On a fresh character, but it's actually worth doing even if you're a returning character or a returning player or a veteran player, because there are permanent rewards that you take from that season server, and you can even keep your character at the end of that season, and you take all of your juiced gear from that season with you to the regular servers. So the whole seasonal structure, as well as all the goodies and the free items.
How long do seasons last?
That you're getting,
they last a couple of months. I think the current season will end now in August. And they last a couple of months, and you can, a veteran player, I know people that finish the season in 2 days. They get full hard-capped Chovala gear, they do the past 2 days. Obviously play a lot of hours and know what to do. And a completely new player jumping on season and playing a couple hours a week, maybe like 1-2 hours a day or so, they will be able to hit the stuff in 2 weeks time. And if you play more, you can do it in 1 week very easily, completely new out the gate, and cap out season, get your rewards, and then you can either keep playing on season, or you can graduate. Currently there's like early grad at the moment, so you can make your season characters a non-season character. There's a lot of other stuff you can do, like copy your levels and get it off season with Fuga. But yeah, it's super fast to complete. And if you want to keep playing what's really fun, I like to do this, you can just go on the Arsha, which is the PvP server on season, and you will run into other season geared people, and you will equalize gear PvP. You just flag up, you can fight, it's so much fun. Obviously there's some crystals and journals that a veteran player doing it will have an advantage over, but it's super fun. Most people play classes on season that they have no clue how to play. And it's just so much fun going on and fighting other people that have no clue what they're doing. I normally don't even cap out my gear to make it more fair, because I have like the journals and things, which is like family-wide bonuses. So that shit is so much fun.
It's just a much better new player experience. The game is just been
4 months.
way
are
more
going to
polished
be
for new
nuts.
players.
Yeah, I
And
agree, Sasha.
I know
I
that's
agree.
kind of
Lots
fluff
of
and
new
that
people
isn't like
coming
a
into the game looking
specific
for PvP.
detailed thing, but if you play the game, you'll know exactly what I mean. Now, the fifth thing that's on
The journal prior, I have kind of like covered in my gear guide from season to end game which journals you should do when, or at least prioritize, and then slowly just work on them on top of that.
this list is honestly just the polish of this game, guys. At the end of the day, this game has been around for a long time, and this event is attracting newer eyeballs or returning eyeballs to check out Black Desert.
This is the first time I've heard people talking about Black Desert for like 2 or 3 years, other than like Black Desert being bad. Or like this one guy spent $140,000 on Black Desert. Isn't he stupid?
Once again,
Well, so that's also because, like we've been talking about, it's been like 2-3 years ago since Pearl Abyss took over publishing for Cacao Games, and also took over global publishing. So in that time, the game has made insane progress in availability, and the game is just 100 times better. It's easier for new players to get into. There's more stuff to do. The convenience stuff has been improved 1,000-fold. It's just a way better game now. And then culminating, everything just coming at once together. With then also putting like a spotlight on BDO because of Lost Ark and stuff like that. Yeah.
or for the
that's
first
probably
time,
why,
and
yeah.
when you do
The game's
get
been
into the
great for a long
game,
time.
you just really feel that polish.
Culminating,
This
that's the
game
word, thank you.
looks gorgeous. The combat is fantastic. There's a
years
lot
with
of new
BDC,
things
but
going
things
on.
may
There's
come
a
back,
bunch
yeah.
of catch.
That's because you're an in-game like veteran player as well, Sasha, that's like focused on PvP. And it's been down bad for a while of like super in-game PvP. But the influx of new players, the availability of the different PvP modes and stuff like that, I've seen a lot of the old boys asking about BDO again for PvP purpose and in-game and everything. And lots of like interesting things happening. The 3 vs 300, like yeah. I see a lot of the OG people looking to come back again, just for PvP at endgame.
Matchup mechanics. There just always seems to be free things that are being given out, and just like I said, something that's going on. And I feel like that's also being felt by some of these newer content creators or newer players that are diving into this game. In addition to this, I also want to say that specifically for content creators or people that are involved on the Twitch side of things, that the CMs and GMs are doing a great job interacting with their player base on live streaming platforms. I've never actually seen anything quite like it. I've already had multiple CMs and GMs come to my stream, and I'm by no means a big streamer whatsoever, and having them interact and welcome new content creators to their game by personally talking to them, personally interacting with them in the game is really cool to see. Do
you have any GMs in chat right now? Maybe you even have some GMs in chat right now. On top of that, like here, I'll show you a quick one. Again, like random stuff happening. BDO, BP, Ronin. Wait. There we go. Like, so we had a day like where I was out. I was doing my journals on EU. And I had a journal quest, and when you get to a point that a lot of where I needed to kill Ronin, right? Literally just had like kill Ronin. It's one of those bosses, right? So just out doing it on people that have been playing for many years are. And what happens? Fucking GM Ronin shows up at the spawn
to take
on his red shy.
Ronin. We have a mission.
Like stuff like that.
Destroy him.
There we go.
Final
defeat Ronin, and he just like shows up on his red shine.
So I'm gonna. He's a monster.
And we called the boys, right? We called the boys.
Long has
people just show up, dude. Just show up just so we can go in and we can attack Ronin and fight him.
Yep. He can't.
The true Ronin appears.
He's dropping.
Like shit. Like do you see this in other games? I've never seen this shit in other games. The GM just shows up like, oh, let's fight, boys. You're supposed to beat Ronin? Well, I'm here now. Let's see what you got. Like, I've never seen that shit in other games. It's so cool.
Do my awakening quest, and I had CM Corruption come in, say hello to me in game, drop me a buff, and then
Yeah, it was an
leave.
actual
Say
raid
hello to
boss.
my Twitch chat. And today I had a GM come into my chat, and I literally challenged him to a game of BDO poker, which a lot of you guys might not know what I'm talking about, but there's like a poker
Lovely.
card system within the game. I challenged him to a game of cards, and I wagered. I bet him a value pack that I could give out to my community.
Cannon plays Lost Ark. He's used to losing to a card system. I mean, it's not even his fault really that happened.
If I won, but if I lost, he got to drop me off in some random island location, stranded by myself, and you can't really teleport in this game. Well, you can, but I'd have to swim back.
What the
and
fuck?
Needless to say, I lost that wager. It was great
Holy
content. He
shit,
dropped
that
me
actually
off
was
on an
fun.
island.
Yeah.
I had a viewer come try to pick me up. He called it cheating, teleported my ass to jail, and then I found a way to escape the jail by talking to the NPC, and then he teleported my ass somewhere else. It was fantastic content. It was
that's good.
phenomenal.
Good
We had a
guy.
great time doing it. But things like that, interactions like that, I've never actually experienced in my life
No.
for any game with a game master, with a GM or a CM,
Yeah, it's
community
crazy
manager
cool.
in the game.
Imagine if
We have a
all
lot of
GMs did
other
that.
game studios that are pretty solid at communicating their thoughts via Twitter, but
Imagine
I've
if
never
all
seen any
GMs
that actively goes into streamer Twitch channels, interacts there.
As we're gonna play, so we do have a VOD. Apparently, he said today on his stream that he's gonna try it out tomorrow. I think, and like, don't get me wrong, I would do the same. Like, if you wanted to play a game, would you just play it, or would you get paid doing it? Right, so obviously, he's been trying to fish for sponsorship. Who knows? Maybe he got sponsored. But I don't think there's any doubt that he's definitely is looking to actually play the game.
Yeah.
And
And,
meets
yeah,
up
who
with
knows? Maybe
these
he's gonna
players
That'd be
in the
crazy.
game
Maybe
and has a little fun here and there with them. I
Imagine
think
if
that's
there were
really,
GMs
really
in
cool.
WoW.
But that's pretty much it, guys. I wanted to put
Alright,
this
I
quick
fucking
video
hope he did.
together for
I hope
you
he got
because
sponsored.
I've had a lot of questions being asked to me recently. What's going on with BDO? Why are all these people playing it? I am streaming it on Twitch right now, so if you want to check the game out before committing to
maybe
it,
I should play the
definitely come
game.
hang out with me on Twitch. I'll
Maybe
see
we
you in
should
the
play
next
the game.
video.
There you go.
Fuck it, man. Maybe I should play BDO again. Oh my god. If I went and I played BDO again. BDO is basically the same pay to win, pay for convenience shit, but people got indoctrinated into more microtransactions
Look at chat, guys. Look at chat. Look at chat with this comment.
over the past, and BDO is now very much tolerable in terms of spending in game.
Look at
Game
chat.
did not change, players did. I mean, here's
Look
the
at chat.
thing, right, is that I don't
Wrong,
know. Like,
wrong,
I have
wrong,
to see for
wrong,
myself.
wrong,
Like, I don't have a
wrong.
problem. Everybody says wrong. Everybody says wrong. Holy shit. God damn, a lot of people are saying wrong on this. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'll have to try it out and see it for
True.
myself. Play before the season ends. There's so many other games I need to play. Like, I don't know if I'm going to have time to play everything. I'm just such a busy guy with how many video games I need to play.
Hey, tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. And then I end up playing more BDO. It's fucked. I still haven't. I haven't even finished Elden Ring yet. I think you got to level 20 in Final Fantasy. I never got around to even doing Diablo 4. I just keep I just ended up playing BDO, bro. Like if you're looking to play other games, starting BDO and getting addicted is like the worst you can do. The game is too good, man.